What's going on, Evercade Enthusiasts? My name is PGP YT. Welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be looking at a game called Witch N Wiz. Now, for those of you who don't know which N Wiz is, Witch N Wiz is a new puzzle platform coming from game developer Matt Houghton, who is a developer at the Coalition, who creates the Gears of War games. Now, why is this thing? This game's obviously an NES game, and as we all know, the NES is a huge thing on Evercade. Obviously, you know, you've got games like the Double Dragon games. You've got basically every Namco game on Evercade is a NES version of the game. You know, you also got NES games like Burger Time and Side Pocket and Bad Dudes. There's loads of NES games on the system. So why Witch N Wiz? Well, Witch N Wiz is obviously an indie game, and there's more ways you can get access to this game. You can either play it on PyPacker for free in your browser. You can, you know, download the ROM on H.io, or you can buy a limited edition NES game. Now, I personally want this game on Evercade. Why? It looks great. You know, for an NES game, it looks really pretty. And that's the thing with a lot of these NES games, a lot of these older games, where they look really great, even by today's standards, because the pixel art is just amazing. The gameplay looks kind of fun. You obviously, as you can see, you're just like pushing blocks and doing the platforming, which, you know, this is a game that I think a lot of people try and speedrun. I know YouTubers like Retro9 and Classic Gaming Fun and Bacon Ice Productions and whatnot, they would probably look at this game as something they could do an Evercade challenge on, where they could see who can get a high score and who can speedrun it the quickest and all sorts of stuff. And personally, if this was to come out on, like, say, Indie Heroes Collection 2, I'd buy it day one. I would obviously, like, I'm going to buy Indie Heroes Collection 2 if it comes out day one anyway. You know, and it would just be another great game to add to the collection of Evercade titles, especially when you consider that, you know, Evercade needs some more of these indie games. You know, it helps offer variety to the platform, because yeah, you got your big names like Namco, which, you know, Namco and, you know, Data East and Atari, but you need some of these other smaller names as well. And some of these games wouldn't be discovered if it wasn't for a platform like the Evercade, because obviously they're on a limited market. And I know people like, well, Evercade's limited market. Well, yeah, but then you got to consider it's easier to actually collect for the Evercade, and it's actually a lot cheaper as well in the long run, because you haven't got to drop like 70 quid on a cartridge each time, and you know the system's going to work, and you're going to be able to play it on the portable or the VS. That's just my opinion. And now, would this game run on the Evercade? Of course it's going to run. The NES is a huge thing on Evercade, and there's, you know, like 70 games ported the Evercade which are, you know, being emulated from the NES. So this can definitely run it, and it fits with the whole idea of some of these more like indie games, especially like games which people aren't going to expect, people aren't going to know. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. And now in the description, I will leave a link to the developer's Twitter. You can go there, you know, say hey, you know, and if you want this game on Evercade, tweet at Blaze, and tell them, hey, I want this game on Evercade. There'll also be a link to my Twitter in the description as well. And, you know, that's really it. Make sure you share this video around if you agree. If you don't agree, that's okay. I want to thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.